What is up, PMs? It's your boy Cree, and I want to bring on the bad Birdman. Dan, what up, Bird?
Welcome back.
What you got over there?
My little jar.
Well,
it reminds me of towel, like on South Park. The towel towel. Kind of looks like towel. Yeah. So I got it at the smoke shop.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It makes a nice show prop, yeah.
Yeah, there's a smoke shop right near my job. I go there all the time.
Yeah, they the smoke shops are in here. They got all kinds of cool stuff, novelties and stuff, and I wish this stuff was around when I was that young smoking.
Hey, can we tell Mars World that I don't know if Kratom's legal where he's at, but it is legal. It's always at the smoke shop down here, and if you can't get any Kratom, might be the plug.
Oh, he's got Kratom over there.
Hey, yeah, Kay, does he have to do all this crazy shit to get it? Like, the dark web or something?
Well, no, that's his research chemicals. Which,
damn, I almost got canceled. I almost canceled us right off the bat. I called it the black web. I meant the dark web.
I thought about him on the ride home. I was like, I need to check in on him, make sure he's still alive, because I haven't heard nothing in days.
Hey, God forbid, not that, I don't wish death on anyone, but God forbid if that was to happen, Luke GTV be the first one to make a fucking memorial video of his Kratom accomplishments in South Dakota.
I'm not sure if Luke knows Mars that well.
He'll be like, man, he inspired me to get drunk.
Now, I do want to get those two together to make a video, but...
You did? I thought you did.
I don't think it's going to happen, though.
No, I thought you already did. I thought you already did. I seen them both on there one night.
Well,
I was hiding in the chat.
But I don't think Mars was like there, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean?
Oh, he was hammered, but yeah, he was.
Oh, fuck, yeah. I got to figure something out with that guy, though.
Good fucking luck, pal. Good fucking luck.
So, yeah, I'm sure you might have heard the earlier stream I came on before I went to work, and then while I was at work, he dropped another. I think Mike has just lost his fucking mind at this point.
Mike has found something to ride for, and he'll ride it out till the bitter end, and that's like not even a joke. I'm not even saying it tongue in cheek. He's found something to inspire him, and he's lost his fucking mind even more.
Yeah. He was bringing up some valid things about me, or numbers, I guess, if you want. Yeah. Where you been, Kay? I ain't seen you in a minute.
I can't see a chat.
Something's wrong with the ratio of your camera.
Me?
You look squished. Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Oh, I got a new iOS download today, so it probably fucked up all my settings and shit for iPhone.
I never seen it do that. So schizophrenia. Does anybody have any history with schizophrenia that they could say whether this is what's wrong with the guy or not? I mean, we know ADD, yeah, but he is just out there now, guys.
That last video he put out this morning, I what a treat I had on my lunch break today. I was like, what the fuck is this? Or maybe it might have been this morning, but I'm like, damn. And then I think he put out 2 videos or 1, but he was talking crazy. He's a big fan of M. Gray.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought he was a little loopy in that other video, but then when I seen this other one come around, I was like, oh no shit. You know,
he came for our neck. So I mean, he said, "Fuck the peace treaty, Bird. I'm coming for your neck. You know, for old time's sake."
Yeah, you didn't even do anything to him. I don't
know. I was trying to promote and beef up his channel and get some eyes on his shit. Is really what I was trying to do. Because like I said, we did have the peace treaty, and it was for a legitimate reason. It wasn't like some YouTube pretend apology shit. Like, it had nothing to do with YouTube. I fucking hit him up, offline, right?
Yeah.
And
I thought that was cool that he, agreed to that or whatever.
but the thing is, then he fucking had hit me up after I kind of let him know what Luke G was doing to his friend's name, and then I knew he was gonna lose his shit and go at his neck. That was kind of the whole fucking point. So once he did that and he went for after Luke G, it's done nothing but help him, really. I've seen some shorts about him from YouTubers I've never even seen before on the radar, making shorts about him freaking out on Luke G. So you're welcome, Stalker Mike.
Canary planting? Oh, sorry.
He had hit me up saying we got to collab, like wanting to go at Luke G TV, and I was all for it because I was kind of what I was planning the whole time. I'm like, oh man, I love it when a plan comes together. Because he hit me up on Instagram saying we need to do a collab video. We got to ride on this dude Luke G, and I was all for it. Remember, I told you about it. I said, don't say nothing yet because I think it might flake out, and it did. So I didn't promote it much because I knew dealing with an unstable person like that. I ain't saying he's a bad guy, but I'm saying he's clearly a little bit off the wall, to say the least. I knew he might flake out in the end, then try turning it on me. So nothing unexpected. I see this shit 4 steps ahead.
Well, out of everything, it really upset me that he was like, yeah, you know what, Bird Brain, you fucked that up. You're never going to get the interview. I'm thinking, no, like, I'm mad at you, Mike, for not doing this interview with him. Like, this is what you need to do, Mike. So, Bird, I hope you don't mind. We got a little bit of stuff to watch on his newest upload.
Oh, man, I'm ready.
He really gets up in my ass, you know what I mean? Which is fine, because I've been getting up in his. But
what I don't think what he realizes is that I had even told you about the peace treaty. Say, hey, let's take it easy on Stalker Mike for a little bit. He's got some real life shit going on, and you respected it, and we completely laid off Stalker Mike until these past incidents have been spawned off by the spawning of all these incidents was Leone's death. Kind of spawned all this craziness, and I took out the pot and I stirred it up because I figured it'd be entertaining to watch Stalker Mike lose his mind on Luke G TV. And I can't say I was wrong.
Mike is just too old school, man. He is just too damn old school.
Yo, he's gained my respect, Luke. He's gained my respect, not Luke GTV. Stalker Mike. Stalker Mike has slowly, in the couple of years we've been in contact, has somehow, some weird way, has honestly, and this ain't a joke or ragging on him, has honestly gained my respect because, I mean, if nothing else, Cree, you gotta give it to him. He's a loyal motherfucker. If he's your friend or if he considers you his friend, he will fight till the end. He'll go to the ends of the earth for you. He'll keep your name clear while you're alive and even after death. So he's a good guy to have on your side because his craziness and his loyalty is a dying thing nowadays.
Yeah, absolutely. Loyalty and the trust like Mike can afford you. It's fucking priceless. Like you can't put a price on it. But hey, what's up, DGMS? You yourself have declared a little small battle, but then Mike has declared a battle on us all.
Armageddon.
I don't know if I can handle all this killing. You know what I mean?
How the fuck did he spell Armageddon properly, but he couldn't spell hater properly on like 3 different video attempts? He spelled hatter on like 3 in a row. Video to all the haters. We'd say Hatter with 2 T's, but he spelled
Yeah.
Armageddon perfectly. He definitely had to have Googled it, right?
Or it's spell checked.
You got lucky with the spell check. Oh yeah, I guess the spell check wouldn't pick up Hatter. A good point.
Well, I'm kind of sick of talking about him, but I like to stay hip to it because he's always got something new to say, and his banter makes me giggle. Nonetheless, he surprises me with every video, even the ones where he's being very mean. And I think he's taken a lot of this pent-up aggression about the Sam out on us because we're like the first things that he's kind of like for Pete's sake, we just lost Ryan, okay? You want to make shit even more worse?
I got contacted with Sam through the Reddit community. I seen she used to
comment. Can you send Sam my way? I got a couple questions.
I'm gonna try to talk to her through Reddit. I've never been able to talk to her directly, but I'm sure she's at least heard about me, or because I posted my videos on there too and stuff when I was making videos.
Just give her my something. It's very important that I meet.
I could try to get her on. I could try to get her on. If there's a heaven, maybe we could get her and Stalker Mike on. Like, Stalker Mike, you can come on. I'll give you a shot to talk face to face via.
And that's what I was going to say to Mike. Like, you can't say this shit, Mike, but then you won't come panel up.
If we get Sam Arnett to come on the show, do you think that Stalker Mike would actually show up and not flake out again?
I don't think he has the balls. I mean, part of me says I want to say, yeah, he would, but I don't think he would. Not just because he would think it's like us trying to benefit off of him. But in reality, it's just, this is a two-way telephone, you know? And I don't think he'll do it. Mike, you have to, if you want to prove yourself, you can't just keep making upload after upload after upload. You're going to have to panel up, buddy. We're going to have to pick a time and day where, you know, you get the paint chips out of your eyes and the corners of your mouth and come on this bitch and tell us how you really feel. Let's see how, if you're such a celebrity and you hang with them, you know how to walk and talk like them, right? Surely you can handle yourself and on the big TV land. Just come up here. You don't have to have the cam on, Mike. That's my challenge to you. It's simple as that. I'm not asking you for money. I'm not asking for a fair one as far as vids. Just show up. Just show up, Mike. Can you show up? It's free.
You want to hear something crazy, Craig? It's kind of on the topic that we're on. I don't know if I told you.
Excuse me, I'm having a late dinner.
I don't know if I told you about this. So some random stuff happened days ago. I don't remember exactly. It was recently, a couple days, a few days. Doesn't matter when. It was here recently. I got a random Facebook Messenger. You know when you get a Facebook message on Facebook Messenger, but you're not friends with the person? Mm-hmm. It goes into some hidden folder, message requests. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep. I dealt with it Saturday.
All right, so I got the message, and I always have a hell of a time finding message requests. I could see I had one, but I couldn't fucking get to it. I'm like, how the fuck do you get into it? So I finally figured my way through it. And on my old ass, all this new technology, I'm a little bit slow when it comes to that. I finally find my way through it to find the message request. And guess who it is? You'll never guess in a million years. It was somebody wanting to place a multiple candle order for Ryan Leone's services in Santa Barbara. This person was...
Wow.
This person was supposedly working hand in hand with the Paul Project, the Paul Harper Project, and they knew that I had sent them a candle with Paul Harper and Leone on it, right? You know, before the beef, which is actually what started the whole beef. You know this story. We're not going to rehash that story all over again. But this person called me. They wanted me to put a candle order together for his services, and I had to politely decline the order. You know, we're not taking orders right now. My girl got a remote job working from home, so we're not taking candle orders right now for anybody. It wasn't even on some Leone, weren't getting along, we died, some shit. It was nothing like that. That's not why I declined the order. Declined it because we stopped taking orders because Nicole got a different, better income avenue, right? So, but I thought it was a random thing. People I thought it was someone fucking with me. At first I thought it was a troll or a double agent. I didn't trust it, right? So I looked into it. I looked onto your Facebook and it looked super legitimate. So that's my little random story.
How many candles did they request?
we didn't even get into details or anything like that.
Oh, so they had just propositioned you like, hey, we would like this, and then it didn't go no further than that as far as
we didn't get into numbers or price or how many or which size, because we had 3-4 different sizes and all different things you could do in ordering custom labels that we could do. So they obviously saw the Leone label with Paul Harper, because I made it was a beautiful candle. It was a picture of Leone and his friend Paul Harper, right? And I photoshopped it like into a label, and it came out great. And this person must have seen it, and hell, that candle might have been at service. I mean, that'd be pretty wild.
Wow, you could have been. You could have had a hand in that.
No, what I'm saying is that candle I said to him, if they still got it or whatever, fucking like it could potentially be, because his friend Paul Harper is dead too. It could potentially be at whenever his memorial service is. She's told me what day it was. I have it all in my messages. I don't remember exactly what day she said Leone's funeral was, but she said she was flying into Santa Barbara.
Oh. Wow. I mean, the irony of that. I mean, can I ask you?
I told her we had a falling out too.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that. Like, I kind of knew your feelings on the ending of that whole note, and I'm really proud of you for taking the high road, because you could have did like everybody else and did an all out, send off like every other tuber, which is, I'm not saying, guys, that you're wrong if you didn't do it, or you did, or just you
not everybody had bad intentions, but I think most did.
I think you and him had a kind of turbulent something happened. He had a lot going on, and there was a lot of confusion or misdirection. Again, people accuse you of being part of this Reddit syndicate.
I have a Reddit, but my Reddit is Birdman drugstores. It's fucking clear as day. It's not like I'm hiding in Reddit. My fucking Reddit,
and it's like
Birdman drugstores.
If you say shit to people, you don't hide behind alts. You don't, pick on people behind alt accounts, and
I don't know how to do all that shit, dude. I'm a technology amateur. Like, I don't know how, it take me fucking all week to figure that out. I just learned how to edit a little bit, Yeah. Thanks to Stalker Mike in the war with Stalker Mike, it turned me into a decent amateur editor, at least.
Well, hell, he's going to be, the things he said, I think it amped him up. And then he said something like, once upon a time ago, he even offered me to help him with this channel.
Shut up.
Like I vaguely remember that. Yeah, we're going to watch all that. But I was just like, Mike, I would be honored to help you. But he didn't like me so much. And, I'm not trying to stop the guy's channel. I'm not trying to.
I'm trying to help him. I honestly am.
I'm trying to, give him what he wants.
It doesn't cost me any money to help this guy's channel, whatever little bit I can. It doesn't cost me anything. I don't fucking mind. I respect the guy after all this time. And there was a time during the war where I lost respect for him, but I think it was the fog of war, they call us. We had the fog of war. Right?
Yeah, the fog of
war. I did but in the end, he's a crazy dude, but I respect him for his loyalty.
Yes, that
in a weird way. I don't know.
No, it's very, very cool of him to be that loyal. But it's like, what can he gain from this still? It's like he's on this blood path for Sam. Like, Sam, you are like, I don't know what's going on. Mike's over here showing messages from Karina and him. I'm sure she really appreciates that,
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she's pumped.
He's incriminating himself, making threats on this person.
Oh, yeah, he was talking crazy. They said comment I put in my video, fucking crazy.
And my first thought is like, Mike, you're talking so reckless, dude. Like, you don't want to have this on file so that the Sam troll calls the police on you in your area, and then you get a knock on the door. Hey, what'd you say to this chick?
And then he'll probably start freaking out. Start freaking out on the cops and get arrested.
So, what we do here is we just chit chat, we talk, we say shit. We're not on here giving you fake propaganda, making up blatant lies about people. We talk about what's in the happening as it's happening.
And the thing is, all these fucking memorial videos, back to the memorial videos topic. I have a direct message from TikTok, and the only person who's ever messaged me on TikTok is Stalker Mike.
Oh man, you ain't seen nothing yet, Kay. Wait till you see this. Or the other one before that. We're not going to watch the other one from earlier because he starts talking about the Illuminati and all that. But this one, it takes the cake. Bird, you mind if I pull it up a little bit? We can pause and come in and out if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to check my TikTok. If I get kicked out somehow, I got to check my – I think STLKR Mike might have texted in on TikTok. No one messaged me on TikTok except for STLKR Mike.
If you drop out, I can always bring you back, so it don't matter.
That's what I mean. All right. Wish me luck.
All right, I'll wait for you for a second. So this video, YouTube Armageddon, Cree, Puke, Bird Brain, and Sam. Look, he was so happy to get this thing whipped up. He slapped it right together. Right after, I think maybe it was hours after my review I did. And you could tell, like, just look in his eyes. Just look at his eyes. Oh, my God. But what I was getting to before this is that's kind of why I left him alone, because it's a constant rotating door. That's just the shit will never end. He will keep, like, the more you keep coming back at him, the more he'll keep coming back. So
he'll never stay down, which I respect as well, dude. He's a commendable shit. I don't fucking know.
Mike. Do not back down, Mike. But
you know, STLKR Mike. It was STLKR Mike that just texted me on TikTok. Cree. I went to check right now.
Tell him to get his fat ass up here.
I was right. It was STLKR Mike.
Tell him right here. Links in the chat. Say what you want to say, fam.
I'll try messaging him while I pull up the video.
Because, Mike, you didn't fucking know, but if Birdman had got your ass up on his panel, I was going to pop up and meet you, buddy. I wasn't going to be disrespectful or mean. But I was going to talk to you, Mike. I want to meet you. I want to formally meet you. And now, the way things are going, I'm really interested in meeting you. So, what's he saying on TikTok, by the way?
Oh, all right. So, in a show of good faith, this is before the fucking video he did today, mind you. Before he did that fucking filthy video about me and about you and about M. Gray, right? During the peace treaty. So, he violates our peace treaty, right? Restarts the war. And I had messaged him before all that shit, telling him that he needs to change his YouTube name to fucking, it can't be Mike Rusikoff, ! Fucking please subscribe.com. The fucking algorithm, no algorithm in the world is going to pull that shit up anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have please subscribe running into the same word as your YouTube name. It's not going to pick up on any fucking chats. It should be STLKR Mike or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, make it STLKR Mike.
You ain't gonna make it STLKR Mike, I don't think, but like that's what it should be.
You can commercialize that, patent it. It'd be badass. He'd be the only STLKR Mike that's in existence because of us.
Which is actually a similar thing, a conversation that we had about your _03. I gave him this right now, Mike. I gave him that same tip. I gave him that same tip, Cree, and you know what I get in return? He fucking violates our peace treaty and sends this fucking filthy video that we're about to watch. Disgusting.
Now, Mike, before we get started, I'm going to tell you, quit fucking mentioning Seth. Quit fucking mentioning Ryan. That's gone. It's over. Bye-bye. Now it's about you, Mike. This is your chance to build and start the foundation. Okay? Just stop, Mike. Just get yourself on your own self.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Come in. Warning shots. Come in, Dixer.
Look, he's all happy.
Dublin. Birdman, come in.
He's loving the war.
Come in, Crayo 3.
Look, he's smiling and shit.
Don't let him fool you. So he's loving it.
For you, whoever you are. Michelle. Michelle is the buddy, the guy I know through her.
He's loving this shit, Bird.
Make yourselves known, by the way. I think they are from, I know they're from one of those countries where they've got a.
So we started off happy.
And so she's asking, wow, we got well, whatever she was asking, what's going on? You got YouTube beef? I got serious beef.
Serious beef?
Ample of haters, and they've just amplified.
Ample haters.
One of Crayo 3's buddies, and Cray don't take this personally, you know. It's in all fun and games. One of his buddies came over and said,
"Look, I'm a little concerned. He's got like silver chips in his eye. Like he's gonna get hurt. He's gonna go blind because of that."
See, again,
Cray's not Alabama trailer park trash.
Uh-oh.
He's Tennessee hillbilly trash, trailer park trash.
That's
Get it
actually
right.
a pretty good one, dude. Like
All
with the different states.
He's Tennessee hillbilly trailer park trash. Okay.
Go Mike, go Mike.
Yo, he knows he hit a good one. Look at him.
Yeah, he's enjoying this shit.
Yo, good to see Stalker Mike.
That's a good one. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots fired. Bang bang.
He's like, Ryan, you'd be damn proud of me, boy.
How dare you call him Alabama trailer park trash?
Yo, he's embracing this shit. Look at him embracing it.
Who
He's embracing the war. He's embracing the war. Look at him. He's on cloud 9.
He wants this. He's bloodthirsty.
He's Birmingham. He's
I've been to Birmingham before.
borderline. He's 20 miles from there. He's Tennessee hillbilly trailer park trash. Get it right. So there's many haters in this saga. Wow. Got myself in deep on this one, didn't I, boys? So to me, it's all in fun and games. I mean, some people got a better sense of humor than others. More guys can take this shit than others. Obviously, I can take it.
You're a soldier.
Better than the rest of them.
That's right.
Out of all these dudes, I'm the only one smiling. I know all these guys are butthurt as hell.
Okay.
Man, that shit in his eyes really bugging me. I feel like at any minute it's gonna flick over into his whatever that part of your eye is called, where that little bubble is, and that'll be it'll be one-eyed Mike.
I think that's your cornea.
Okay.
Well, I don't get butthurt when people make fun of me. I
Yes,
just
you
find
do.
a way to get them back worse.
You absolutely do.
Yeah.
So
And he's saying that I get butthurt and that you get butthurt, which is like, do I look fucking butthurt? This shit's hilarious.
new haters hate on me. So what was I going to start? Updates, that kind of shit. What was an update? I lost track of it.
Is there like a Woe Vicky update anywhere, or
got hit up on this, and I haven't even gone through my shit yet. So it's a war breaking out, Armageddon and YouTube land. I got haters from all different sides. So I got one simple question. Birdman.
That's me.
When the fuck are you gonna learn?
Never.
When are you gonna get the shit out of your ears? I understand.
He talks like an old dude too.
Learn something.
I wonder if I'm gonna be like that one day. When are you gonna get that shit out of your ears?
You get the shit out of your ears. That's a throwback. That
yeah.
1970.
Birdman went talking shit. He's trying to set up this beef. I'm cool with him, but Birdman's you're burning your own bridges on both ends. I was gonna do a video with you Sunday. I really was.
This makes me mad, Mike.
Fuck that for yourself. You fucked that for good. We'll never do a video.
I don't know what I even did. What did I do?
So we're on the right page.
Yeah, really, man. Like,
what did I do to fuck that up? I didn't do nothing.
I think he thinks you have something to do with Luke.
No, because Luke was on your channel that Sunday night, and it's like that had nothing to do with mine in his video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I mean,
what's that got to do with our video? That it was his idea, by the way, right?
Yeah. Anytime Luke comes over,
I talked to him on the phone.
His arm. It's all on him.
Do you know how crazy it is talking to Stalker Mike on the phone? I talked to him on the phone, an Instagram call. I didn't even know you could call people on Instagram. And I look down at my phone and I see Mike Rusakov calling me on Instagram phone. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, I gotta take this call. I went outside to the porch so my fiance couldn't hear me talking to Stalker Mike. And
wow. Hold on.
Together. So
almost there, buddy.
You're gonna stick around. It's all in good fun and how I see it in my neck of the woods.
How can you see it with that shit in your eye?
Been buttering me up to think you're gonna get something. That day won't happen, unfortunately. I just want to be
Mike, that actually hurt yourself because just being on Birdman's platform, everybody would have been like, whoa, you mean he's here? Everybody would have been clamoring running to your channel, Bird, to watch him, and then he would have gained more subs from that.
I wanted to. That's what my little flock wanted to see. I have a small channel, but I love my channel, and I have a loyal little flock, right? And they would love to see that shit.
Yeah, and if he's not like scared of us, or there's nothing we can do to hurt his feelings or anything, why don't he just say fuck the dumb shit and come on, or do the video with you? I'm in a campaign for him to still do that video for you. I'm not sure if I'm blocked though.
he just responded to my TikTok thing now where I was trying to help him with the name of his channel, which was a legitimate fucking thing, dude. I'm trying to fucking help this guy. I'm having a YouTube war, but you know, the real war is over. When I was really mad at him, I got respect for him now, so it's a different type of war, you know? It's like one of your allies pissed you off, and you got to tell them, you know,
yeah,
you can't be stepping out
Mike,
of bounds.
I know you're watching, Mike. Come on up here. Links in the chat, Mike. Come on, dude. Come on.
You think he's watching?
I know he is. 5 fucking minutes, Mike. That's all you get.
Always buck with everybody. 100 about it all.
100.
He'll be here in the comments.
Haters. So as you all saw,
I'm not even a hater.
Sam's a hater hate on me. Getting yours, Sam. So updates. Let me bring everybody up to speed, okay?
I think he thinks he's Jay Williams.
So there's this thirsty pigeon named Sam Annette. She's been
Why she gotta be a pigeon, Mike? Why she gotta be a pigeon?
Yeah, again, Sam, if you're out there, I would like to speak to you.
Can't be disrespecting bird flocks.
Cock riding Ryan from day one, and we were friends at one time. And as you can read in here, she commented the first time I met Seth I displayed it on one of my IMADD's advocate groups. So she commented then, okay? So then I told her, my wife's getting pissed. I'm going to have to delete you. She's friends with Ryan. She's been dick riding him. And so...
Time out.
Friends.
If she was friends dick riding him, how did this all turn into, like, them bullying Ryan?
I'm not sure quite what happened. I think, you know what? Me and Stalker Mike, at the beginning of me and Stalker Mike, we were cool, right? I'm like, oh, who is this guy? I'm like, ADD. I was like, my girl's got ADD. I was like, I'll fuck with this dude. I knew that he watched Leone's channel because I see him always in the comments. So me and with Stalker Mike in the beginning were cool. But then what happened was fucking Leone relapsed on being hard on him in the comments, saying that, you know, you got to think about your kids and, you know, basically being, I didn't coddle him. So then Stalker Mike started riding on me and set off the original war, World War I.
And I told her that I was going to have to delete her, that there was, you know, don't take it personally, but you know, this is what I have to do. But I'm going to, you know, I left Instagram up the second time. First time my wife came across and said, delete her now. I didn't delete her. My wife thought I had done that. A couple months went by and she seen it. She was furious, pissed. Told you didn't delete her? Delete her now or pack your bags. So I told her this. I got to delete you. But I left Instagram. My wife told me to get rid of her all across the board on.
Okay, something's not connecting. For some reason, the demand to have Sam just away. Like, what's been going on with this Sam person that has to do with the harassment to Ryan? Why Stalker Mike's put on the spot about the whole, like, his wife saying, get rid of her, and he didn't. Why did he keep her around? Like, was Sam, I don't know. I'm afraid to say.
Everything. I didn't delete her on Instagram so she could still keep up, see our conversations. All that,
well.
She winds up being a complete psychopath. She did all this dirty, horrendous, nasty shit to Ryan, calling this kid stupid and all kind of F shit. She started a group on Reddit to hate on Ryan.
So basically, she was acting like a crazy fan and then got out of hand.
I don't think she started
all
the Reddit
of
group,
Ryan's circle was kicking her out, except Mike. He didn't have the heart to do it because maybe he was afraid he was going to get caught in something if he.
I don't think she started the Reddit group. I don't know for sure, but I don't think she started it.
I don't think she started. Maybe she originated back then, maybe when it was going on, but
she commented today on this shit, talking about these videos by Stalker Mike are only making her look good. And that she was telling the truth the whole time because Stalker Mike is so crazy that now he's making him. I don't know. She put a comment on Reddit today that I read.
Wow. See, now I'm hell bent on finding out what the Sam story is.
She's the founder of that group. Come to find out, did all this dirty, nasty stuff. Then she comes at me the other day and says, "I didn't know you were Jewish. I didn't know Well, Shay, I didn't know you were Jewish and something else. BS. You just outed yourself right there. She don't remember or is not smart enough to remember that she was in my groups and commented on there. And so if you're that far invested in me, if you're in my ARMAGEDDON's advocate, you're all the way in with me. I thought it was Birdman.
What?
For a long time, I thought it was Birdman.
So you get blamed for all the shit that goes on in that community.
Yo, he didn't even apologize to me right here for fucking blaming me, right? He went on YouTube and told the world on his little channel, he told his fucking 100 subscribers at the time when he told the YouTube world that I messaged his mother in an email and told her that he was doing all this nasty shit.
Yeah.
I was like, Stalker Mike, that's way out of bounds. I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean?
Well, you remember somebody was calling him, or they went by the name of Junos, and they were the ones on Facebook that was writing shit.
That's exactly what it was.
That could have very well been Sam if she was to say anything about Jewish this or that, you know.
You made a free Birdman video about the whole subject. Go back and check that out to get caught up on the beef.
Oh, yeah.
I thought maybe it was Aaron, maybe Cray. Not definite it was one of the three of them. I didn't think about it until Karina said last week or something about Sam Hader, and it clicked. And I think about, wait a minute, she was in those groups back then. So she came in my ARMAGEDDON's advocate group, made a fake profile, called it Mike Junos, saying dirty, nasty shit about my wife's privates, kitty litter,
and blamed me for it. You blamed me for it, Stalker Mike. Time out.
To my mom, my aunt.
Sorry, we're gonna have to bring that back. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I am.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm fucking irate. You fucking blame me for all that, Stalker Mike. You went on YouTube and said how big of a fucking lowlife I was and a bird brain, and that I was the one that sent all these things to your mother. And I was like, Mike, I didn't do all that. So this person made a whole fake account and all this crazy shit. He don't even apologize to me right here. He just goes off on fucking Sam.
Yeah, Birdman, you have such a terrible reputation about being a troll.
Fuck you, Stalker Mike. That's fucked up, Stalker Mike. You owe me an apology, Stalker Mike. I want an apology video, Stalker Mike.
There you go, an apology video. That would make this better, yes.
Demand one.
And then it went again and came at my mom. She's got a death wish. And that's on God. She's going to get hers. Get yours.
What?
Whatever you put out comes back to you. Dumbasses, most of you are freaking idiots. Trey, you're an idiot. Puke TV, you're an idiot. Your girlfriend's a crackhead, looks like a meth head.
You motherfucker.
Oh, shit. God
somebody
damn.
put a video together. Somebody do some of that kind of editing for me and put a video together and bring out Puke TV's girlfriend.
He's asking me to do that. He just asked me to do that.
He's over here crying about people disrespecting his mother, his wife, but now he's running a brigade against someone else's wife. Man, that's your what goes around comes around, Mike. I wouldn't be saying this shit.
I think he was just low-key asking me to edit the video and send it to him because I did that with the Luke G snippets and I sent it to him to start the whole war.
Yeah. This man's weird.
Looks like a trail park method.
Holy shit, golly.
QTV. I had to have a lot of work done on my mouth from being a drug addict.
His teeth look pretty good.
I'm not a drug addict anymore. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm not a junkie. You can't call me junkie, drug addict, piece of shit. I can call you dirtbag, junkie, hypocrite. Hypocrite's the worst.
The worst.
Calling people all kind of stuff, talking all kind of mad shit online, and you're a dirtbag junkie. I don't put nothing past you. Cray, you're just an idiot, okay? Face it, period. You need to up your game, okay?
Oh, really?
I've been here a year and got 53,000 views. You've been here since 2014, got 53,000 views and 500
Okay, forgive me, Mike. I started the YouTube channel back in 2014, and I didn't take it serious until about 2019, 20, I guess. I mean,
he loves to write. He loves to write on you for how long your YouTube channel's been out. Like it's not like you're posting every fucking day, 10 videos a day, like he does.
Oh yeah,
there was 10 weeks.
I didn't do
fucking
shit,
moron,
man.
Stalker Mike. He's just trying to come for your neck, and he doesn't got no facts. Fucking stalker, Mike.
I mean, looking at numbers, yeah, I'll commend him on that because at least he's doing some kind of homework. But he's not very thorough, which is going to kind of not help him in the end of his argument.
500 subs. And you've got, if I had what you had, if I took the time and set up like an entire room with fancy lights and 2-3 computers, what could I do? I would smoke your foolish ass.
Uh-oh.
All of you.
Does he mean he'd shoot me?
No, I think he's talking about YouTube beef. He's talking about making videos. He's talking about making videos, Cree.
Well, I've never seen
that
his
rewind it a little bit. If you could bring that back and rewind a little bit. He's talking about a YouTube. If he had computers and the computer knowledge that you have, he would smoke you in terms of making videos and having subscribers and views.
It's easier said than done, Mike. It doesn't happen like that, you know.
Took the time and set up like
why don't you?
Entire room with fancy lights and 2-3 computers. What could I do? I would smoke your foolish ass. All of you of my haters. These are facts, and you bozos know it. That's why you do videos on me. Because you're jealous haters. Hate. One of you bozos.
Well, I don't hate you, Mike. I mean, damn.
I just said I respected you multiple times here tonight.
I mean, don't nobody have to hate you to be doing things to you. Like,
realize that shit comes around and smacks you in the face. What are you going to learn, Birdman?
Never.
So my buddy Richard comes in here and says, watch out for these people with the split in their tongue. I said, yeah, I know. Birdman is on this other, on Pew TV talking smack on you. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Dixer, for looking out. Dixer thought that I was lacking. Would I really? No. Hell no. You think I'm going to let someone like Birdman or Cray or Pew TV get over on me? That's why they've all had to team up with each other.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm photoshopping Mike's face on every single Ryan Leone photo I can find on the net.
You can't come at me alone. I'm still nailing all of them. Alabama resident trailer park trade.
Alabama.
I'm one person by myself. These goofies got to link up.
Dr.
2, 3 of them.
Oh, no shit.
You can have as many people as you want. Bring as many goofies as you can. The more, the better. The more haters, the better. Thank you. Thank you, Gray. I told Gray one time I would pay him. Literally. Spruce up my channel.
I don't think he ever. I think he may have like said it offhandish in a remark like, oh, if I thought you were going to be, you know, or maybe if you wasn't such a idiot, then I would pay you to help me or whatever, and blah, blah, blah. And it was like, but I knew it would never go anywhere, or else I would have helped him. I mean, I'm not going to turn down money. I mean, shit, this is what he wants.
You got that much energy in my nuts? Keep my nuts, keep my name in your mouth. Keep my nuts in your mouth.
Keep my name in your nuts.
Dude, you just keep his nuts in your mouth. What the fuck? God.
The rest of you goofies too. These guys are scumbags. Bottom line.
No, he's not
Go
done.
around talking dirt. Cray03 goes around talking shit. And Mars World, if you see this.
Oh, this is where it gets good. Watch this.
Oh, he talks about Mars World?
Homie.
Yeah, I just saw this at work earlier. Hold on.
Oh, shit. I didn't even go.
It's time for you to quit being a goofy. You're letting these guys make an idiot out of you. And you're letting them do it.
I'll have you know, Mike, that I am Mars's manager. He works for me now.
It's disgusting what you're doing, Craig. It's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Okay? Goofy, dummies, 500 subscribers.
What the fuck do you want?
What is up, pimps?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got like 6 something stalker Mike.
I'm curious. He goes running around talking about all these girls and stuff and everybody else's channel. But he had, I mean, I went and looked because he put his wife's information out there. And you know what? She has a history of some drug use too, and like she might
really? Stop it.
Yeah. Fucking say.
Yeah.
Yo, hold the phone.
I looked her up on Facebook.
Stop it.
I'm just curious, Clay. What do you think he would say about your girlfriend? Do you think that he would call her, say she looks like a junkie?
Yeah, Mike, from now on, we are not going to be fucking bringing up nobody's wives in this, Mike, okay?
Yeah, why is he bringing his wife into it?
There's no point in bringing the women in the middle of it.
He was comparing his wife to Luke's
that's right.
girlfriend.
Yep.
No comparison.
I mean, that's just kind of rude. I mean, that's a lady. It's not like Luke's wife's is going to be fighting back and forth with him on YouTube. It's not like Mike's wife's going to be fighting back and forth with the other girls on YouTube.
Mike's firing shots off in every fucking direction.
That's a low down dirt move, Mike. You know what I mean?
He's like Scarface at the end of Scarface, where he's just shooting the guns off, dude. At the end, that's like STLKR Mike right now on the YouTube war. He's just firing shots at everybody.
Swear to God.
Yeah.
2014. Huh? Really? You guys are making fun of me?
Yes.
Goofies. Show me some content, you guys, that you created. That's just you. That was awesome. Sorry, Puke TV, sticking a needle in your arm and knowing the biggest Xanax plugs and this and that. You ain't impressive.
Oh, yeah. I do remember Mike really takes offense to people that uses needles. I did forget about that. For some reason, he really looks down.
Hold on.
I'm being serious.
What?
He does.
So what, is he saying that he never in his life used a needle?
He accused Birdman of being a fake junkie because he didn't bang heroin.
He said because I didn't use needles that he didn't
like. Right.
Yeah,
now he's
it's like
with people that do.
And now he's going at Luke GTV for using them. And
for being
Mike,
too much of a real junkie.
Nicknamed him Puke GTV, STLKR Mike. You freaking stop calling him that. I gave you that fucking line.
Which way do you want it, Mike? You either want us on the needle or off the needle.
Yeah,
just pick.
Needle or no needle, STLKR Mike.
You can't be no halfway crook.
Okay.
No. That's right.
Kids are kids, a little younger, just ain't figured it out yet. You will one day. You'll grow up and understand too one day. It may take you longer than most people.
I feel like my dad's yelling at me.
Yeah. I just thought,
what the fuck?
If I had never met Mike on YouTube or knew what he did or anything, and I happened to bump into him in town or be his neighbor and help him out with yard stuff, I think we would get along fine. I would just constantly know in the back of my head that this is an old school guy, and I kind of know how old school people are, so I could tolerate him. But
you have to keep your eye on him, dude. I would have tried to keep my eye
it just feels like he's a fish out of water being on YouTube with this kind of mindset, because it's like, I don't quite know what the ADD awareness is we're bringing, because this is all just him. And I said this the other day. I said, what brand is he shopping? What thing is he like pushing for? Like, I know there's an ADD like club or crew or whatever, but I mean, that sounds like personal issues that everyone has to deal with themselves personally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, there could be like support groups for people that want to talk or share stories, but I don't know what Mike's angle is what I'm saying with this whole project.
Because most people know that you're a fucking idiot. You constantly go barraging people and attacking guys.
You barrage
especially
people
guys
every
like
day.
Mars, especially guys like me that have issues they've dealt with, and you're sharing it with the world. And then you got these puke TVs and these craze and these bird brains trying to exploit people like me for views. It's disgusting, gentlemen. It's disgusting. I expect as much out of a teenager. Okay.
I just like his videos where he's stalking celebrities. That's the ones I'm a fan of for the most
part.
Oh,
all the coincidences in his life.
I don't like the
anomalies
videos. Honestly, the coincidence videos, I can't even sit through a coincidence video. Those are terrible, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He bum rushes everybody.
Straight.
Make some content. Put down in the next guy. Some people I down in this world is island bitches.
Yeah. Watch this shit. This is crazy creepy. He's been stalking them next.
The Island Boys.
Yes, listen to this shit. It's fucked up.
Good reason to, because I watched them for an entire year, sit on Instagram, and I couldn't get rid of them. They're everywhere. And watch them talking all this mad shit to people, and they still do. They're like they bragging like they're so tough and hard. It's disgusting.
He really fucking hates the Island Boys. I never
bragging
see shit about
so bad
Island
Boys. It's disgusting, but he brags about that all the time.
Hey, STLKR Mike, show me on this doll where the Island Boys touch to.
Those little boys need to get their asses beat. I can't stand them.
He's like, I'll provide the belt. Fuck it.
Hey, that's the only people that I hate on. And it's with good reason, like I said. I can't get on social media without seeing them. And when I see them, it makes me disgusting.
Dude,
it's a reminder.
Somebody needs to write Mike and say, hey, did you hear about the Island Boys that made a diss track against Ryan, and see what his reaction would be? He would be fucking losing his shit right there on the spot.
He wouldn't believe it. He wouldn't believe that.
Right now, so sure he's already
you know what? I ain't fucking surprised. I don't believe shit anymore the way this shit's going.
Where and how this country's come and where we're at. These little weak, skinny little bitch babies, because they got a bunch of tattoos, dumb as fuck.
Hold on.
Don't have no education. No
Hold on. Some of the smallest guys that I've ever seen, or some of the smallest women I've ever seen in my life, can whoop the shit out of some people. Okay, so being skinny ain't got nothing to do with it.
Why does he hate the Island Boys being skinny?
Skinny and tattooed.
As a skinny guy,
he doesn't like their success. I think he's jealous of their success. Like,
hater.
I mean, didn't they like work their own way to fame? Because it's going to take Mike a little bit longer because he's on a different end of the spectrum. Like, what if Mike was an overnight success? Would we all have a good reason to hate on him too?
Boost them there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Talent, but they got tattoos all over their face, so they're going to become famous. Great. Another good thing.
Well, don't worry, Mike. They'll be out of style like within the next 2 years, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. They'll be.
Shit comes in and out of style, Mike. You just haven't remembered that yet.
Thing that came up. We got
easy come, easy go.
Why is a pedo? Huh? That's a shocker. That wouldn't shock me. I fucked up on that video. Have a good one. Rewind it. Run it 5 times. Forwards, backwards. Get all the cheap shots you want. You dumbasses still don't understand and realize whatever you do, the kind of energy you put out, and what and how and what you put out, that shit's coming right back to you. Good, bad, or indifferent. None of you morons have learned anything in a year.
Hater.
Trey, you haven't learned dick. You're still the same nobody you were then.
Damn.
And you've got a setup. You should be doing interviews with people with 8,000 views like I do. Okay?
What?
Well, I've done that. I mean, what do you want to?
I don't think I've seen any interviews he's done with 1,000 with people with 1,000 subscribers.
I interviewed Brandon, the garbage disposal. That guy had 53 or 56,000 K subs at the time.
My biggest
I didn't hear you say shit about that, Mike.
My biggest one was that blood on the razor wire. How many subs do they got? Can you check how many subs they got? They got a fucking ton. He had me on. I got like, that's the most views I've ever been on a video. Was he had me on to tell my story, and it's got like 5,500 views. That was my biggest one ever. That's a bigger channel than anything STLKR Mike has ever fucking even been close to.
All right, blood on the razor wire.
If you want to bring it to that, I was on Blood on the Razor Wire channel telling my story against drug addiction. So shut the fuck up, STLKR Mike. I brought awareness. What do? You fucking talk nonsense. You make a treaty, and then you make this bullshit that I gotta fucking sit here and watch, and then you don't want me to review it and make fun of you. You're fucking out. You want to restart the YouTube war?
Man, this is gonna be a barrage of videos. You know that, Birdman. He's gonna be on that ass.
He's gonna come with the firepower, yo.
Yo, I'm still weak from the last war. I'm not even fully back to 100% after the last war. Yeah.
You better go get you some oxygen tanks.
Yo, for real, I'm gonna need them.
But you don't, because you're too fucking ignorant and think your shit don't stink. You ain't worth the fuck, okay? Show me a video. Show me an interesting video.
What is that shit in the corners of his mouth?
To you, cool shit you've done. I don't want to hear about
I think he's
drugs.
ready to have a seizure.
There's nothing interesting about that. I've seen and done and been around all that.
His head's gonna explode.
Nothing that's impressive about that at all. Show me a fucking time that you did something cool besides drugs.
God, get you a napkin and wipe your mouth.
I'm ready. Give me a second.
Oh, he did. You got it.
No, he's still missing one side.
There's a few things, other things I wanted to put out, but
other things.
I've got to.
You got it now.
There it is.
There it is. You got. Oh no.
And
juicy.
Somebody with a brain learns from.
He heard us talking.
Get something, gain some knowledge.
Oh,
I don't claim to be the smartest person in the world.
pop that neck.
But you guys that fuck with me, and videos about me, you guys are pathetic. You guys are morons. For real.
Morons.
Cheese ball. Guys have done video putting Ryan down. Guys have done videos putting anybody
cheese
down.
Ball.
It's pathetic, okay? It's pathetic. It's 2022, boys. You're not men, you're not gentlemen.
Mike does.
You're boys. You guys act like boys. Time to man up. Time to grow up.
Look, I feel like if he had his head together and he was doing these videos, he'd be on a focused path to where it would lead to something. But it's just a bunch of back and forth just telling us how immature we are.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere with this.
I feel like I'm getting scolded by my parent, like you said, you know?
Yeah, my dad yelling at
the adults, okay? You guys are in your late 20s, early 30s. You're supposed to be adults. Act like it. What else as well? So Karina called to me last night.
Oh, yeah?
What?
You've seen the messages. So am I exaggerating? Am I lying now? No. I showed it to you. Welcome to the team. I've been on the team. Now it's official. What team are you guys with? Who do you represent?
He programs today's number in his phone as Karina.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
On
I'll
the team?
change the phone number over to Santa around Christmas time for my kids.
He's on the team?
I want to know what makes you guys so much better than any of the people that you're making fun of.
I don't think he realizes this whole celebrity friendship thing is fixing to be over.
Mars, you had 700 something subs or something. You could be better than you are, and you let these fools clown you.
Bang bang.
Let them clown you. Stop it. Stop fucking with it. Stop fucking with Craig. He's not your friend. He's a backstabber.
Oh, man.
Ooh, backstabber.
After all I've done for Mars, I just mailed the man headphones last week on my dime, okay?
There's something else.
He's a pure hater is all it is.
Losing it.
He don't know what's really going on. He just believes what he wants.
Come on, the team now.
There's extra haters now. Now there's another hater and there's another whole group of haters. But
is there?
So Sam's getting.
We don't hate Mark.
Now what the fuck is he gonna do with Sam?
He's ready to fucking end her.
Is this gonna be like an email thing or something? Like a video thing? Like, I don't think Sam really cares.
Here too, Sam, baby. You won't get burned. So Ryan's woman Karina, like I said, called me last night, and you can see you should be able to read it a little bit about it. It says you must be getting to her. Keep whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It was beautiful. It was payback time. That's for my mom.
Payback time.
So he wrote her a very lengthy message? Is that what he did? Or
I want to hear the conversation between him and Karina. Proof where it didn't happen.
Yeah, Mike, air out this video.
Simply seeing the name on the phone doesn't count.
Well, no, we can look at something in a second. Hang on. He's almost done.
I'm not done with you. I'm not done with your bitch boyfriend. Let him hope that it didn't find out that it was him and not you talking shit to Karina a week after her husband died. Don't let me find out.
I'm not afraid to go back to jail.
He had said that
don't make me find
it better not be the guy, Sam's husband or whatever, saying this stuff to Karina also. I think it's just more of Sam at this point. You guys interested in seeing the Karina letter?
Hell, it might be a whole different troll, not even related to this situation.
Could be. He's breaking like friendship confidentiality. I mean, Karina's got a lot going on, and I don't think she appreciates him putting their private chats out there.
It's okay. He already gave up the Illuminati secret, so
he's on the team. He's on the team. He's on the team. He's just on the fucking bench that he like never gets in the game, doesn't play, like a bench warmer.
All right, she's telling Mike here, hey man, sorry, just too many messages, blah blah blah, something not stop harassing me. I think you're getting to her. So it sounds to me like he's made a personal goal to avenge Ryan's troubles on Karina's behalf.
If it's even a real Karina account.
Look, he wrote her a fucking novel, bro. She did not.
I think it is because he wrote her a novel.
And then she said, "Good, get her ass." Now I understand Karina's probably not in the right state of mind to be thinking like that, and plus she's probably very hurt and just sick of the shit. You know, this damn Mike.
Karina's probably devastated and broken and mad and angry and going through the process of grieving.
Yeah, these are all normal, natural, you know, reactions.
Say this, they say that.
Stalker Mike.
And then he wrote another book down below after her simple 4-word response.
You did.
That's me. That's her. I'm the blue. She's the white.
But if you're friends with somebody, why would you fucking
glad to have you
make a video about your fucking...
And then she said, "Glad to have you on the team."
Hold on. Let me
fuck?
Hold on. I just noticed something, and I'm gonna point this out real quick.
Damn right. Who wrote that letter, Fargo?
Hold on. Do you remember back whenever he said he'd been friends with Karina and Ryan for a while?
Sure. Yeah.
If you look back up at her message, she said that she just added him or something like that. I believe if you'll go back up to, there's a way to go back to read it. Basically saying that she's just now adding him or something.
There's been a lot of fake accounts, I guess, messing with her too. Something about gaining
trust. Something about gaining trust.
And that you're a real one.
So basically,
dude,
she's
Mike. That's not Karina, bro. That is not Karina.
She said you're a real one?
Yeah, she's talking to him like...
I don't think that's the real one.
I think maybe... Wow, this gets even deeper, dude. Holy shit. Damn.
Does anybody know Karina's
in deep?
I'm not sure if she's going to be able to get rid of him.
Is Karina's last name Leone?
No, it's Franco.
Okay, that's right.
Like, I feel bad even talking about like her business or her drama. Like, with her not around, and she shouldn't even know me. But somebody like Mike that don't really know her that well, he's all in, boy.
He's on the team.
What's the picture look like on that?
That's how he talks. You notice that?
Yeah. So you're a real one. You're on the team.
He has 2 phones. We've seen 2 phones. How do we not know this is him propagating this war on Sam?
It could be propaganda. It could not be. I mean, it's tough to tell.
Now, guys, I don't want any of you to get a wild idea and write Karina and say, "Hey, look what Mike's been saying on YouTube." No, leave Karina alone as much as possible, people. She had nothing to do with anything that happened to Ryan thus far that I know of. Besides the whole, did she bring fentanyl to the hospital? You know, but I'd rather believe that never happened. I want to believe that he died at home or something. But we didn't have no proof that he passed away in a hospital, or else it would have been much easier to say that. But she's not obligated to tell his business. What's up?
Can you go back to that message real quick? I just want to look at the actual chat.
Let me see. But yeah, that whole "you're on the team," that just sounds like him talking.
Yeah, you're a real one. Comments what stood out to me as a skeptical.
I mean, I figured she was gangsta, but damn, man, like.
So you're a real one?
I couldn't see her being all like hood hard like during times like this. I mean,
who knows? But it could be Stalker Mike fucking texting Stalker Mike, or it could be a troll.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Or it could be a troll. It could even be someone in the chat right now. I mean, it could be anybody.
Karina.
Yeah.
Could be you, Cree. Who knows? It could be anyone.
Yeah. Except for we're not that low.
No. This is fucking next level shit. But at least, Mike is ready to ride it out, and he's out for blood. But if you're out for blood, you shouldn't post all over the internet that you're out for blood.
He even mentions Luke to Karina in this private message, as if that has some kind of bearing that he's proving he's on her team, quote unquote. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm kind of when he swerves the phone, I can kind of read here and there. See, boom, 2 phones.
Yeah, we see the 2 phones all the time. Like Kevin Gates.
So then technically he's got 3 or something, right? Because there's a
Karina.
He's recording on one, plus he's got 2 more.
That's her. I'm the blue. She's the white. Go get her ass. Glad to have you on the team.
Glad to have you on the team. He's so proud of it. Look at the pride.
She's talking about Sam Annette. Sam, disgusting sleazeball Annette.
That's it. We got to get Sam on. That's the only way we can really tighten this up.
Gang times.
Gang. I wouldn't have been saying that shit on the internet like that. We live in times where people get hit with Ricos.
No one's hitting Stalker Mike with a Rico. Stop it.
What, you know something we don't know there, Fargo?
Supposedly, yes, that's the girl.
See, that's why I was thinking this had to be from some fucking where, because why would Mike's girl get very upset that he still had connections to her? And she's like, you better get rid of this girl off your Instagram or I'm leaving you. You know, I think it got back to all their wives that maybe she did send Ryan pics, and that's what started a hellfire. And then when Ryan had to drop her, it caused a ruckus, and Mike didn't want to be in the middle of it, so he didn't do anything about it. That's what I'm thinking. Wow. Yeah, I know. I mean, how bad can she be? As far as I'm concerned, Sam doesn't even exist except for on Karina's Facebook or Ryan's. It's the only time I've ever seen or heard anything about this Sam character. And that was just within the last week. Well.
Yeah.
Wow.
He aims below the belt for sure.
Do you think? Well, no. I don't want to say too much or nothing, but with this comment right here, though, it makes me wonder if maybe he and Karina did split up. Maybe this is while she was pregnant with that second child. Like maybe shit was just getting too complicated and they were having problems. Ryan was back on drugs, full fucking swing. She's thinking, Ryan, we have another kid on the way. We're trying to fucking live with just the shit we got going on now. And then like maybe shit was like a ultimatum, maybe. And maybe they took a cool down to where maybe Sam kind of stirred back up somewhere or another. Yeah, Mike, you need to make more videos about why Sam ended up in the position she was in. Because you can't tell us all this stuff and then just say Sam led the brigade. She's causing all the shit. She's giving everybody hell. I mean, is that like a scorned lover kind of thing, or? I mean,
there's more of a story. We have to have a just wait and see what Stalker Mike has to say, because like you said, he's on the team.
Books, yo.
Is there anything we can see from Sam to look at? I mean, we saw some kind of Facebook, but you know what? I'm gonna head right on over to Facebook right now.
Yo, Cree, I've been up early. I'm gonna roll out.
Oh, you about to jet? Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. I got up early. Fucking East Coast time. I'm old as shit. I'm tired.
Oh yeah.
I'm tired of Stalker Mike. You can knock me about that on your next attack video. And the thing is, I'll leave on this, Cree, which is Stalker Mike. So there's nothing lower about other people making videos, putting down other people. That's the lowest of the low and the slime of the slime, or whatever the fuck he says. But literally, what percentage of Stalker Mike's videos are attack videos on me, you, other people? It's the same shit. It's the most hypocritical shit ever. And he says that he hates hypocrites, which is like a double Inception hypocrisy thing. It's fucking crazy. Fuck you, Stalker Mike. I'm out.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna quit harping on what's his name so much, because he is not gonna give up. He has a holy war to fight, and there's no stopping this man. But yeah. So I guess that's pretty much it for today.
I just feel like, I want to, if it ever gets around, like I really hope that Karina finds peace and happiness after this, and I really feel for her. My heart breaks for her because I know that was her partner, her best friend. They had children together.
Yeah, she just needs to get some peace and quiet from all this crap, and then just let her grief process take its turn.
Yeah,
she does not need to go through this kind of shit, especially right now. So, anybody out there messing with her, leave her alone, dude.
Yeah, let her have peace. Let her grieve. Let her go through the process and be there
you
for
would
her.
think this shit's over once he died, right? So I mean. Well, yeah, B-Man, jet out of here. I'm fixing to go ahead and jet out of here, go smoke a cigarette. Thanks, everybody, watching. Maybe tomorrow, Mike, you'll provide some more Sam stuff. That's what I'm expecting out of you, Mike. Or come up or something.
He's not going to come up.
He's got to. He's got to at this point. I mean, man, shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Man. Well, see, I'm not even going to judge Mike on hypocritical stuff or judgment or anything because I like to listen to him talk at times. Just when he's.
I mean, he doesn't put out content. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's interesting to see some of the stuff he does. Like, he's been working a few times. We got to see stuff about his job, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But don't go around talking about how it's trashy to talk about everybody else, and then you're doing the same thing. So,
yeah, even then, I've still been supporting Mike along the way. I've been posting his links, asking people to sub and everything. I think folks are looking at this like, wow, I don't want to sub to him. Why would I? Anybody that looks at Mike would go, why would I sub to this guy? But he's got a good message, folks. He's a good fighter and he's loyal. So there's that. All right, D-Saw, I'm going to get out of here. Okay, Chad, I'm going to get out of here.
Thanks everybody again for dropping by. Hit that thumbs up on your way out.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed here shortly. I love you all. Peace.